On October 2nd, Jamal Khashoggi was last seen entering the Saudi consulate in Istanbul. His fiancée waiting outside alerted authorities. CCTV footage later showed that a car convoy arrived in the consulate before the journalist. And 2 hours after he entered the building, the convoy rode to the consul general's residence some 200 meters away. 5 days later, Turkish authorities told Reuters they've identified a Saudi team that arrived in Istanbul on the night before Khashoggi disappeared. In a first official reaction, U.S. President Donald Trump said he's waiting for more information, but that he wouldn't like to scrap the weapons deals he had signed with the Saudis.
I don't like stopping massive amounts of money that's being poured into our country.
That same day of October 11th, the Washington Post revealed the Turks had a key evidence. Officials in Istanbul said they found recordings proving Khashoggi had been killed. The next day, Saudi authorities rejected what they called baseless accusations, but under pressure, they eventually granted access to the consulate. And on October 15th, forensic experts searched the building at last.
The investigation is looking into many things, such as toxic materials found in the consulate and those materials being painted over.
That day, after a call with Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, President Trump said that perhaps Khashoggi was killed, but that the murder may have been carried out by rogue operatives.
The king firmly denied any knowledge of it. He didn't really know. Maybe, I don't want to get into his mind, but it sounded to me like maybe these could have been rogue killers. Who knows?
The next day, U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo arrived in Riyadh for a crucial meeting with the Crown Prince before heading for a defining visit in Ankara. While in Istanbul, investigators searched the consul's residence for the first time. And the Turkish press revealed gruesome details about the audio recording and reported the consul general's voice was identified on the tape. Did Pompeo get to listen to the audio recording? Upon his return to Washington, Trump changed his tone regarding the case.